I look like Hagrid's love child. Oh, I want to say it. Sorry, we've got the crap ankle back. I'm driving and I forgot to put the camera in the car. It's in the boot. So we're starting this week's vlog on my phone. Really apologise for that because I know the quality is subpar and it really annoys me. But when I want to talk, I just want to talk. So it's Wednesday. I'm stuck in the world's worst traffic. And the journey should be taking me 40 minutes. It's taking me an hour and 30. So that's great. I haven't actually moved for about 5 minutes now. I hate being stuck in traffic. I'll be honest, I get so bored. Like so bored. I've got a podcast on. I'm just listening to like manifestation-y bits to try and get me in the mood because I'm treating today like my Monday and I'm excited for the rest of this week. I think it's going to be a good one. I've got a few little bits planned. So today I'm working on more secret projecty things, which is what I've been doing the last 2 days as well, alongside like other family personal things. And yeah, tomorrow and Friday I've got a lot to do, like a lot to do, but I'm very excited for what I've got planned and what I'm going to be doing today. I wish I could say, like, I want to say, and I hate being that person, but in my head I'm like, what if you say it and then you don't do it? Like, I don't want to say anything until I know that I've got all my ducks in a row and like I know that it's going to happen and I know that, like, I know the date it's going to happen and all those things, because otherwise it's just really annoying. Yeah, so the secret thing, so there's two. There's one that is a lot of like in person and stuff, and like it's been a lot of like meetings and phone calls and all that kind of thing, and the other one is more just me having to learn a lot and do a lot, and like it's a lot of learning, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very intimidated by it. I'm very out of my comfort zone with both, especially the one, and I do feel like I'm spinning a lot of plates, and that's kind of why I've not really been online much. Like, I've been posting, but I don't really feel like I've been present, you know? Like, I think I've been showing up, but I haven't been like showing up. So that's something I'm going to be working on, is like trying to make sure that I'm a bit more present from now, and like actually remembering to do my links and all those things. But anyway, yes, this week is going to be a busy one. So today is kind of like an editing, get things done, like just basically my Monday. If you watch these vlogs, you know that my Mondays are normally quite chill. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then tomorrow and Friday is going to be a busy day. But I'm so excited. I think it's really nice to start the new year off with like some kind of passion projects, because I don't know about you, but I really feel the January blues. And this year especially, I feel really just not... I just feel deflated and like, ugh. I forgot to vlog all day, so I'm gonna dance and pretend that I did. But for real, I completely forgot. I don't know where my day has gone. I don't know what happened. So I do know what happened. I didn't really do any work until 12. Then I was doing some bits for my secret project. Then I was pottering around, to be honest with you. I don't really know what I was doing. I did actually film a reel of like putting my hair mask and stuff on, and then I realized the quality was really bad because some of it was in like normal lighting and some of it was like as the sun was going down, so it just wasn't the best. And I decided I'm just going to maybe make it into like a story or a TikTok or something, so it's still going to be going up, but I mean, we'll see what it looks like. It might be nothing, it might be something, it might, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. But either way, I tried. And then I had a 2-hour work call going through different bits for like content strategy and stuff, which is really exciting. So just talking through all of the different bits that I need to be doing and like things that have worked really well, and like trying to basically get me back on track, which means I am going to be hiring a video editor to edit the vlogs. Well, I'm in two minds about getting someone to edit the vlogs or just getting someone to edit all my other videos, but I'm kind of playing with the idea of both, because I love creating these vlogs and I love making them, but I find that I don't really have time to edit them, and where I'm adding a bit more to my plate, I think it's just going to be super hard to do everything. So if you're a video editor and you watch these, please let me know, or if you know anyone who edits videos, because I feel like if you watch these and you are an editor, you will know how I like to edit things, or if you maybe know someone that's a uni student that could do it or something, let me know. But I think I'm going to start delegating tasks, because the one thing I'm really bad at is delegating. Like, I'm such a control freak, and I think I do need to start delegating some tasks to try and be a bit more productive and try and like use my time most efficiently. So yeah, I also was meant to be editing vlogs and stuff today, and I've absolutely done none of that. So that's going to be a task when my friends leave later, because they're coming over in a little bit, and I'm going to do both their nails, because I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually quite good at doing nails. And we realised that because I'm good at doing nails, it makes sense for me to just do their nails rather than us all paying a salon all the time. So they're going to come over, and we're just going to watch Love Island, have a big catch up, and just, you know, have girl time, because the three of us haven't been together in a while. It's Tash and Amelia coming over. You've probably, I mean, I know you've seen them a million times, but we haven't all really been together for a long time. And we realised that it's been a month or so, so we're going to have a girls' night in, watch Love Island, have a catch up, have girl chat, and just chill on the sofa and just have a nice time. And my house has always kind of been the hub, because I don't know why, but my house has always been the hub for the three of us. So they're going to be coming here, which is quite nice, because it means I don't have to leave the house or anything, and I can socialise and keep my hair in, my mask and whatever. I'm just making dinner quickly before they come, so that I'm well fed, because I think they're both eating dinner at home. I know Tash said she's eating dinner, and I think Amelia probably will as well, because we like very different things. But I need to catch up on last night's Love Island before tonight starts, so I'm going to chuck you on a little montage, and you can watch me chop. Oh, I'm on the last potato. I was going to say you can watch me chop potatoes, but apparently not. I'll just put you on a time lapse and you can watch me cook the rest of my dinner. I'm having like a loaded potatoes dinner, so it's like cooked potatoes obviously, and then you just basically load them up with like vegan chili and like loads of good bits. So I'm really excited, because I had it yesterday and it was delish, and I'm making enough for tonight and tomorrow night, because me and James do eat different things at the moment. He just prefers eating his own like chicken and steaks and whatever. So I'm going to put all of these in the oven, and this is tonight's and tomorrow's. I need to get on with it, but I need to watch Love Island, and they're coming over in 40 minutes. I need to go. This chili oil from Aldi and the garlic version of this are so good, you need to get them. Smells so good. So I've got potatoes, lentils, corn mince, passata, what's the other one called, puree, and that's about it, and then like some seasoning on top, and it smells amazing, and I'm gonna enjoy this. I might put a little bit, tiny bit of cheese, but it smells so good. Cannot wait for this. I'm so hungry. And then I've also got my portion for tomorrow as well, so that's tomorrow's dinner done, which is great, because I hate cooking multiple times a day. Good morning, gang, from the car. I'm off to the gym, as always. What's new? But I've just made myself chuckle this morning, because it doesn't feel that cold. It feels cold, but not too cold. So I was like, oh, it must be about like 6 degrees. I checked and it's 1 degree. So I must have got so used to like defrosting the car, seeing my own breath, being freezing cold, not feeling my hands this early in the morning, that 1 degree feels kind of warm, which is weird, because I'm a really cold person, so you'd think I would find that absolutely freezing. Like, if I was sat in it, then I'd find it really cold, but because it's just like a fleeting moment in my day, it's not too bad. But I'm definitely noticing that the mornings are getting a little bit lighter, so it's, I mean, it's not getting that much lighter that quickly, but it just seems a little bit brighter in the sky this morning. Like, it's not as dark as normal, so that's positive, I guess. It's a good sign. I'm very tired. I went to bed at about 12:30 last night because the girls came over, and I'm so exhausted. I woke up at 6:30 and I feel like I haven't slept. And I also had to wash my hair when they left, because I've got rosemary oil in it, so that added an extra like 30 minutes, and I definitely went to bed with a towel on my head, no shame. Are you, this is a good question actually, are you a gym chatter? Because I'm not a gym chatter. I hate conversation in the gym. Like, I go in, I want to work out, I maybe smile at people I see every morning, but I do not talk. Whereas friends of mine go in and chat to everyone and make friends. But what kind of gym person are you? Because I personally find, from previous experience, oh, Ebony's here, lovely. I find from previous experience that if you start chatting in the gym, then people just want to chat to you all the time, and I'm not about that. Like, I'm in there to work out, I'm not in there to socialise and have a chat.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark. Maybe just a better kind of bitter, bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm at extreme.
I might keep my hair straight today. I've just done it, and where I slept with it wet, it's very fluffy. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but like, if I sleep with my hair wet, it just feels extra fluffy the next morning, and it's really strange. But I've also started using some new hair bits from Sheer Moisture. I'll show you in a second. I just need to run in the box. Actually, let me go grab them now. I bought these on a whim. I went on Look Fantastic to buy some rosemary oil. I bought the Miel one, and when I was buying it, I was like, do you know what, actually I need a new like hair mask. And I do typically use Olaplex. I haven't used it in a while because I was noticing a lot of hair shedding, and I was trying to just like eliminate products and see if it was any specific product that I was using or if it was just my hair. And I did notice that when I stopped using Olaplex, I noticed less hair coming out. But I've started reintroducing it in smaller amounts because I was using a lot of it before. So what I've been doing is changing up my pre-wash routine, which is really important. So I do everything on dry hair. If you didn't know this, I feel like I've talked about this a million times, but you should use masks on dry hair before you wash it. You shouldn't do it after shampoo and conditioner and then put a mask in when your hair's wet, because it just comes straight out. You don't leave it on for long enough, etc, etc. So what I do is I rosemary oil my roots. I use the Nature Spell or the Miel, which are both I don't know if the Miel is diluted. I haven't actually used it yet, but I'm on the end of my Nature's Spell. That one is diluted, but what I do is I bought this little bottle thing on Amazon with like little spike things, and it's kind of like a brush, so you can just like feed it through. I'll link that down below. It was literally like £4 or something. So I basically put 3/4 rosemary oil and 1/4 castor, I think it's black castor oil, I think. I can't remember. I'll leave them down below. Shake that up, and then I put that on my roots, and then I section my hair as I'm doing it. Massage the rosemary oil into my roots, and then I put a bit of this, which is Sheer Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask, which is for dehydrated hair. And this I've been putting like all over my lengths and ends, and it's leaving my hair feeling so soft and silky. And I leave it on for maybe like, I'd say between an hour and 5 hours, depending on like what I'm doing. So last night I had it on from 4 o'clock till about 11 PM, so it was quite a while. But sometimes I'll leave it on for less than that, more than that, it just depends how long I've got. And then I've started using this. So I still use the Aussie, it looks really awful at the moment because it's so like on its last legs, but I use the Aussie Solid bar still, which I'll leave down below, but it's like a shampoo bar. I really like it. I find it great for travel and stuff, but it doesn't look the most aesthetic at the moment, shall we say, because it's been used a lot. But I've been using this conditioner alongside, which is the Manuka Honey Yogurt Hydrating and Repairing Conditioner for extremely dry, brittle hair from Sheer Moisture. And I thought, do you know what? My hair is quite dry and it does need moisture, because if you didn't know, Olaplex actually doesn't moisturize your hair, it just repairs it. So you do need like a moisture product alongside. And I thought, do you know what? My hair's feeling a bit dry, it's feeling a bit pants, so we'll give it a bit of a moisture. And I feel like repairing and moisturizing at the same time is probably a good thing, but it's so good. It smells amazing, and my hair has never felt softer. The only thing I will say is a slight issue is that it's now so soft that it doesn't hold a curl on day one. So like, I washed it yesterday. I would consider today to be day one because it's like freshly washed, and then tomorrow I can curl it. Might last a little bit, might not, and then it kind of stays longer and longer through the cycle. So I typically wash my hair every like 6 or 7 days, and I find by day 5 my curls are like perfection. But yeah, so it's very, very, very silky soft today, and I really don't think, like with how soft it is, I just can't imagine it's going to hold a curl. So I'm thinking I might get my work done with it straight, and maybe just, I've been doing it recently where I grab like this much from the front and I basically tie that with a little tiny bobble at the back so it looks more sleek and it looks really nice, and it saves you having like the tuck behind ears where it's just like, I don't know, it just looks a bit sleeker. So I might do that, and then I've got a few bits I want to get filmed today. So I want to do a couple of home account bits, but the lighting's not fab, so we'll see how that goes. But I wanted to get a few shots of like around my house, because there's bits like this where it's like my cute little chair and my prints and stuff that you never see because I just don't obviously use the home account that much. But I want to try and get some of the home account stuff scheduled so that that's got some content. I'm in two minds about what to do today, and I'm getting really overwhelmed because I desperately need to edit and like see what content I've already got, and I need to edit some vlogs and stuff, but then I also really need to make new content. But I'm in my head thinking, do I schedule and edit and sort out what I've got because that's really important, or do I make new? But then if I make new, I've got too much, and it's just, I'm having a bit of an overwhelm at the moment. I think that's kind of like the theme of this week, is overwhelm. There's been a lot going on, there's been a lot of things, we've had some really sad moments, we've had some really happy moments, and it's just been, it's been a lot the last couple of weeks, especially this week. So I think, I don't know, but the lighting's also really pants. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really dark in here. I'm going to see how bright the living room is actually, because that will determine whether I can get things done. But I am slightly thinking that I just do some editing bits this week and just really get ahead. I mean, it's not too bad in here. I'd say this is like an alright lighting, but let me see what the lighting is like next Monday, Tuesday, because that will be the decider. Oh, okay, Tuesday, Wednesday next week is exactly the same. It's just, it's just cloud. I don't know if you can see this, but like that's London's, and it's just clouds all week, clouds. I might get myself a hot drink, park up on the sofa and just go through and see what I've got, because I have maxed out my phone's 200 and something gigs with pictures and stuff, so I can go through, see what reels and stuff I've got, schedule some bits in, and just try and navigate what's already there and work backwards. It's probably a really good idea. Let's do that. I've also been really enjoying wearing, oh my god, I literally look like Hagrid's love child. Like, this is just, I really shouldn't have slept with it wet. But I've been really enjoying wearing all of my Nautica since I got back. It's not a brand I'd heard of pre the trip, and I now really love it. I'm actually going to get a couple more bits from them, and I'm excited. I'm going to add a little bit of colour in. I'm very excited. I actually have some colour that I'm bringing to Dubai. Shall I show you? I'm going to show you. You may have already seen it on my TikTok because I have shared this already, but I bought this bikini. I will say I had to buy it in a medium in Primark, which I think is ridiculous sizing. I should not have to be sizing up 2 whole sizes just to fit something. But I bought this bikini, which is like a really cute, I don't know if that's the front or the back, but really cute bright green, and I thought it was so nice, and it looked quite nice with my skin tone and my hair, so I just, you know, I thought it was a really good keeper, and it was £9. And then I also have this, which I got last year, that I haven't been able to wear yet. I got it in September when I went to Berlin, and I was given it at the showroom, which is very exciting. But I have this bright green set, so it's a little shirt and some shorts. You can't really see the shorts, but they're under here, and it's like that typical like slouchy beach vibe. And I thought this with a black bikini and some black Birks, or like white maybe, or to be honest, I could even double whammy because it's exactly the same colour, but I just thought it was so nice. And it's not my typical style, but I really like the colour on me, and I think that's part of why I don't really wear colour. For one, I just prefer my neutrals because they all match, but for two, I find it really hard to find colours that suit me because I don't really know what colours suit me. My auntie is actually specialised in like the colour thing. I don't know what it's actually called technically. She'll probably tell me when she watches this, but it's like you basically get your colours done, so you can see which colours match you better. So like it goes with your skin tone and stuff, so you basically, if you're shopping, have this list of like this wheel of colours that just match you really well. And I mean, you don't have to use them, like you don't have to shop to that. You can shop whatever you want. I believe in wearing whatever the hell makes you happy, but I feel like this must be one of my colours. I thought I was quite like an autumn dark toned like neutral kind of person, but I'm changing my mind. This is really nice. And I've got a blue version as well because I got this, it's exactly the same but blue stripe, and I got this one last year as well. If they're still available, I'll link them, but I just really like them. I like the little shorts and stuff, and again, I just haven't been able to wear them because I got them at the end of summer when it was getting into kind of like colder weather. But I like this because I think this would be good over a bikini, but the shorts would also be good with like a slouchy jumper or something, you know, if it's like warm but not too warm. So I could wear like trainers, trainers, sports socks, these like striped shorts, and like a big chunky white jumper or something. Could look quite cute. But I don't need to pack for Dubai until at least the end of next week, so I'm trying not to think too much about that yet. I have ordered a few bikinis and stuff, so hopefully they're going to come in the next few days, but I've just got like a little pile on my window of random swimwear. Like this I've had for years and it didn't fit me until recently. This is a size 6, which blows my mind. I can't believe I was ever a size 6, but this little swimsuit that I got from Topshop back in, God, like 2016, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. I think it's so cute. If you've watched my vlogs for years, you might remember this from my South Africa vlogs when I went on my big road trip in like 2016 or 17. But yeah, I literally love it so much, and it hasn't fit me for ages. And now it's a little bit tight, but it kind of fits me. Like it just kind of cuts here a little bit. But I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna wear it and I'm gonna love it because, yeah. I'm going to stop talking. I really need to make this coffee and sit on the sofa and get some editing done. I haven't had a bath for so long that I decided tonight was the night. I'm going to get myself in the bath, set my timer for 45 minutes and read my book, because that's something I used to do at least once a week. So good for my mental health, and it gave me so much clarity, and I haven't done it in a few weeks. I think, to be honest, I think even in the last 6 months I've probably only done it about 5 times. So I'm going to try and get back into that routine, even if it's just like once a fortnight, once a month, like just to give myself that one bath to start reading a book and just get really hooked on it. And I'm actually still halfway through this one, which is The Good Thing. Sorry, One Good Thing by Alexandra Potter. This one is really, really good and I like it. I am finding it hard to get through because it's just so big. Like it's got, God, I think like 400 and something pages or something mad. 445 pages and I'm on page 187, so I'm basically halfway. And it is really, really good. I find it just really hard to get through, but I'm gonna make myself a promise that every night for the next few nights, I'm gonna try and do it every single night. I'm gonna get in bed, I'm gonna journal a little bit for like 5 minutes and just let the words pour out of my mind. Whatever comes out, comes out. It could be nothing, it could be something, it could be a ramble. Like sometimes I'll just get a pen out and it just is literally a ramble, but that's kind of the point of journaling, you just get things out. Sometimes it's good to use prompts. If you look on Pinterest for like evening journal prompts or daily prompts or whatever, it does come up with quite a lot of suggestions. I'll leave a picture on the screen here of a really good one that you can follow. This is one I've used before and it was a good one. And if you buy the journal that's the 5-minute journal, I've talked about it before, I used to use it. And I sometimes go back to it, sometimes I prefer it, but sometimes I like just having a notebook. I'll leave it linked, but that actually has a night section, which has like 3 things you're grateful for, and there's something else. But it's a really, really good one. So I'm gonna start making it my aim that I spend half an hour every evening, 5 minutes journaling and 25 minutes reading a book, and then the lights go off and I just let myself go to sleep. So we'll see how that goes. Potentially it could end up as an hour before bed, but I'm going to start with half an hour and see how we go and try and give myself a little bit less phone time, because I do like being on social media. It's my job, I have to check it, but I do find that I spend a lot of time on it, especially where I go to the gym and my workout plan's on my phone and then my music's on my phone and then I've got to use my phone as a sat nav sometimes, and like emails and work and all that kind of stuff. But I'm trying to not use it as much. Let's get in the bath. Quickly popping into town with my friend, so I've just chucked my hair up into a little ponytail, leather jacket, Nautica jumper, neighbourhood leggings, and I'm just going to chuck on some trainers, I think, and this is my outfit to just literally run into town, although I think I might be cold, so maybe I'll wear a different coat. I changed my coat and I had literally like 2 seconds to run out the house because she was on the way already, and we arranged it 5 seconds ago, so... Hello friends, I'm with Amelia again. She's driving again. Hello, passenger princess is reporting for duty. Basically, she messaged me and was like, are you working? Because I'm bored and I have to go shopping. So we're going, why are we even going to Dunelm?
Need a bedsheet.
Oh. She was like, can we go to Dunelm? Dunelm and the laundrette. And I was like, yeah, why not? I'll come along for the ride. So I've been doing some secret project-y work bits today, and then we're doing this trip, and then, yeah, I don't know what we're doing after that, but basically just, yeah, going to Dunelm. I didn't realise it was this far.
It's where Ikea is.
Oh, are we not even there yet? Oh.
I don't know if it's past the services. I don't know, because it's dark.
It's really dark. The services is just coming up, I think.
So it's past the services. It's the next one.
Oh, I could do Ikea meatballs for dinner, to be fair.
I respect that. I could also do with that.
Should we have an Ikea trip?
Should we do it?
Should we do a spontaneous Ikea trip?
All right, that.
We're literally going next door, we might as well. But it is quite far. It's like a 30-minute drive or something from us. But it's a good Ikea, so it's fine. But I don't know if have I even spoken in the vlog today? Hello, I don't think I have. But I basically had a bit of a lie-in, went to the gym and had pro phyllo done again, which if you saw my vlog last year, I got it done the beginning of last year, and you basically get 2 sessions back to back, like 4 weeks apart, and then you only need it once a year to top it up. And it's basically like, they basically inject hyaluronic acid into your face, and it's like to brighten and plump your skin, but it's not fillers, like it's not like lip fillers or anything, but it just basically brightens your appearance and like makes you look more fresh and glowy and youthful. So they just do like 5 little injections around your face. I'm not gonna lie, it did kind of hurt today. I got her to put numbing cream on for 15 minutes and it did actually hurt. I think we realised we put numbing cream in slightly the wrong place, and it was quite sore, especially like these two. But it makes me feel brighter. You'll probably not notice it for another couple of weeks, so I'd say in like maybe when I'm in Dubai / like just after, you'll notice it. But it's really good. It's a bit expensive, it's like £200, but it's really, really good, and I think it just makes my skin look a lot brighter and nicer and more glowy and more fresh and beautiful. So fresh and so clean. So I mean, currently I am glowing red, but yeah, I just got that, and then
Oh my god. Did you see him like?
no, I didn't want to look.
Oh
I was a
my
bit.
God.
You said it, and I was like, I don't think I want to. I was looking ahead, like, please don't,
thought
please
we
don't,
were
please
gonna
don't, please
die.
don't.
I think you were just coming in very quickly. I was like, oh my god.
Do you know that's happened to my mum before? When we were little, we were in the car. You know that like
Where
big
you
long
used to be-
road.
Yeah.
So we were like stopped at these traffic lights on the bottom of this like slight hill.
Yeah.
And mum stopped at the traffic lights, was looking in her mirror, and she was like, oh my god, he's gonna hit us, he's gonna hit us. And this, like, you know, like small vans,
Yeah.
like the little, like that kind of van.
Yeah.
It ploughed literally straight into the back of us, and luckily there was no damage, like no airbags went or anything.
Oh.
But he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I had an eyelash in my eye, and I was looking in the mirror trying to get it out.
Oh my god.
And mum was like, are you kidding me?
Dumb. What,
But
you
also like,
killed
fair
us
enough, because he
with fucking
couldn't see.
Oh come on, you can shut one eye. You
I
can
mean,
shut
yeah,
one eye
yeah,
and
to be
then
fair.
just like keep going. But
But
like,
yeah, he literally went straight into the back of us.
aren't you supposed to put oh my god. So aren't you supposed to like take the handbrake off if you think someone's going into the back of you?
I mean, I don't know if she did, I was about 7.
I don't know if that's true. But,
That makes
like,
sense, because then you go forward, your car's
Yeah.
not stuck.
Yeah. He needs to. I'm gonna.
But I guess if
create
you're
some
just at
space.
traffic lights, like, is he just really going like into the back of you?
I'm just gonna go. Really
He's like
slow.
waiting for you for ages and then speeding right up.
I'm just gonna go.
I'm impatient.
slow the
Right,
whole
I'll see you
time.
in Dunelm. I've just spotted something as well. The dimes. We're starting as we mean to go on with, oh god, it's not even in focus. Starting as we mean to go on. We're having some meatballs first to fill our bellies, and then do some home shopping and buy some dimes, because the dimes are so good. Yeah. In case you're wondering what I bought from Ikea yesterday. This is all I picked up. I just got the Mirabeau dime little chocolates. So I got 2 packs, they're just opened. And then I got 2 of the jumbo dime bars, because they are honestly, oh, so good. But we honestly didn't get much. We went in, we had some meatballs, we browsed, went to Dunelm and got Amelia a bedsheet, which is all she needed to get. And we came home, and then we watched Love Island, and it was just a very nice, chilled, like easy, no fuss kind of night. So there wasn't much to update on. But I wanted to show you a parcel that turned up this morning from Adanola. And then I'm gonna just round off the vlog, because I know these vlogs have been sporadic. There's been a lot going on personally and like offline that I just can't talk about, but also a lot to do with like secret projects and stuff. It's just a heavy, weird little time that is a lot of things I can't share online, and I want to because I like sharing on here, and I feel like this is my little safe space. Like my weekly vlogs are my safe space, but I just can't share some of the things yet, so bear with. But this is what I got from Adanola. So I got the leggings that I've got on. Let me try and, I'll put you here. So I got these leggings. They're just like plain black leggings. What I'm gonna do is put pictures on the screen here of all of the bits on, because I did just film it for a TikTok. But I got plain black leggings. I'm not sure if I've got the shorter leg or the longer leg. I think it's just the normal size leg. Like I don't think I got like a shorter length or anything, and they fit really nicely. Then I got this, which is the V-back bra, or Y-back bra, whatever it's called. I'm not actually sure what it's called, but it's just like a, it looks like that. But I will say I got this in a small, which is the size I get everything else in, and this is a lot tighter than the other sports bras, so I kind of wish I'd sized up to a medium just for comfort. But it's not like the worst fit in the world, it just is a little bit more restrictive, and I find that it makes like my little bit here just look a bit more like, yeah. But it fits, it's just a little bit tight, so I would recommend sizing up, especially if you are someone who has a chest. I don't really have anything here, but if you have a little bit more, then I would say maybe size up by 1 or 2 just to get a better fit. But it does have inside the like sports bit, so you've got like the kind of bra with the padding, so it is very supportive and it is a sports bra. However, I would personally take the padding out like I do with all of them, and I'd wear this as a little crop because it's really cute, and it comes to like, I mean, you can see on the cutaway what it comes to, but really, really cute, and that's one of their newer styles, and they do have that in the darker, I think it's called Coffee Bean, which I did try and order, but they were out of stock, which is really frustrating because it's such a beautiful colour, but it's like a really nice dark brown. Then I got a set that is dark green. This is dark olive, so I got the leggings again in the dark green colour. Ignore my dishwasher, it's going to keep beeping until I pay attention to it in a minute, which I'm just gonna, we're gonna ignore it. But this colour is beautiful, and I got a size small in these as well, and I love the dark green of these. I hope it's coming across the right colour on camera. It looks like it is, but it's just a really nice deep green, and I am branching into colour a little bit more at the moment. I don't wear colour by any means. Like, this is quite colourful for me, which sounds ridiculous because I know for most people you're going to be like, it's literally grey and it's got a bit of red on it, but this for me is colourful, and I thought branching into like greens and like the rusty tones is fine because that's kind of like an earthy tone, which I consider to be quite similar to a neutral, but it's still, it's a neutral earthy, but it's not really like a colour per se. But this is the little bra that matches, and I do already have this in black, and it fits really nicely. It's really comfortable, really supportive. Again, it's got the padding inside, and these are really nice to wear as like a just general crop top as well. So I sometimes wear these just with jeans, but I also quite like the idea of wearing this with, I've got like sage green shorts from Adanola, and I feel like this with the lighter green would work really nicely. So just as a bit of a mix and match if you didn't want to do like block colour. And I actually follow someone on Instagram called Hebe. I'll leave her Instagram on the screen, but she always wears like mix and match, and it looks so nice, and it just looks so much nicer than just wearing constant like block colours. So recommend checking her out if you want gym outfit inspiration. But the last two bits I got were these hoodies. So I got everything in a small apart from these, and these sweatshirts are gorgeous. So this is in forest brown, and it's just got Adanola on the front, and then it's got the big branding on the back, and it's such a nice colour, really nice and like dark brown, but like a soft almost like grey brown, which I really liked. And the Adanola hoodies and sweatshirts are really nice and thick, so if you do get your hands on them, I highly recommend, because I personally love these. These are my favourite, like more affordable hoodies. I do love my worst behaviour ones, but they are a bit more expensive and a bit harder to get hold of, whereas the Adanola ones are equally amazing quality, a little bit less expensive, and just such good fits. But I do buy medium just so they're a little bit more slouchy. I could wear a small, I absolutely could, but I just prefer that little bit more room, so they're a little bit like bigger and baggier while I'm training or something. So I got that one, and then I also got this one, which is the last thing, which is again in the forest green, and it's just another Adanola one. So you've got the Adanola slightly different branding here, and then on the back it's got a slightly different logo, which I just fell in love with. I think it's such a cool logo. I love the kind of back detailing on jumpers. I don't know what it is, but jumpers with back detailing just hits different. It's so nice. But that's everything I got. Hopefully the cutaways helped and you can see what it was all like. I really like everything. The only thing I would say is slightly Something I would send back is the black sports bra, just to swap it for a size up, but it's not the end of the world. Like, I'll still wear it. I still think it's gonna, like, it still fits. It's just that personal preference, I would like it a little bit looser, but it does still fit and it's really nice on. So that's everything. I was kindly gifted these pieces, but if you've seen my videos before, you know that I buy from Adanola all the time. I actually did buy, let me grab it. I did buy something the other day, which I haven't showed you yet. So let me quickly grab it and I'll show you. I don't have pictures of these on because I've only tried them on once, but I really wanted a cream set for wearing on trips like coming up. So Dubai specifically was in my mind because I thought a cream, like, a cream shorts and crop set with like a shirt over the top with trainers would be really nice for every day when we're in Dubai, and like I can just scrape my hair back or something. So I picked this one up from Adanola and I really like it. So I got this bra in a medium. This one I actually do think looks nicer in a medium, although it is a little bit big. I kind of should have got a small, but I wanted it to be more of like a, I'm wearing a crop top rather than a sports bra kind of fit. So it's just the marshmallow cream, I think it's called, or marshmallow white. Yeah, marshmallow white, and it looks like this. So just really nice and super soft. It's got the built-in bra and it's really cute. The fact it's got the built-in bra as well means it's a little bit thicker, so you won't see any underwear underneath. And then I got the matching little shorts, which are so nice. I will admit they are a little bit long. These ones I got in a small, but they're a little bit big. Like, I think I'm just a short human being, so they do come up a little bit higher, but they look really nice on, and I really like the colour, and they're super soft. So I just thought they'd be really nice for Dubai, but I haven't tried it on as a full outfit yet. It was just an idea that I had and I really liked, so I think I'm gonna go with it. But that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got up to this week, albeit a little bit a short one. Next week is going to be back to a full week, I promise. The last couple of weeks have just had, there's been a few things going on that I couldn't share, but this next coming week I can share everything, and I'm going to share everything, and I can't wait to bring you on the adventure. But thank you for sticking with me the last couple, and hopefully you enjoyed watching them. I feel like I'm starting to open up again a little bit more, and I quite like that because vlogging is weird. Like, back in the day, I, along with everyone else, used to share so much more of myself on the internet, and I think it got to the point where you kind of didn't want to share as much because there's so much negativity and hostility, and everything can be taken wrong online, and I think everyone kind of took a step back from sharing too much, and I think I'm starting to let you in a little bit more. Like, I still would say I only probably share 3% of my life in terms of, like, you guys see a 30 to 40 minute vlog every week. That's 30 to 40 minutes of an entire week. There's 24 hours in a day. Like, I'm not even showing you a full hour of that week. But I try and be as honest and open and real as I can because I think it's so important. And I think I don't want anyone to think that I have this perfect life, because I don't. I have a very normal life. I still worry about things like money. I worry about jobs coming in because I am stressed at the moment about Instagram and stuff. Like, my Instagram engagement isn't the best. So if you follow me on there, please just go and like and comment on a few bits. It really helps. But I am getting a bit stressed about the future of social media. Everyone is. It's a weird, ever-changing thing, and it's just, TikTok is taking over. Like, people are coming back to YouTube now, and it's just a whole new world to navigate. But I do love what I do, and I do have another avenue coming soon. As I've already mentioned, there's secret projects coming out of my ears, but there's one that hopefully should be announced this week. I hope, fingers crossed. If not, it will be next week. And the other one, I'm just waiting on confirmation of a few bits because that one's not as much in my control, but it is coming. So fingers crossed, it's soon, and I honestly can't wait. I know you're gonna love them both, especially if you watch these vlogs. I know you're gonna really like them, so I just can't wait to share it. Oh, I want to say it. Like, I want to come out with it, and I can't because I want to wait and I want to announce things in a perfect way, and it's just, yeah. There's two really big things coming. I'm not pregnant, I'm not engaged. There's nothing like that going on. It's things that will be... On that note, I'm going to end the vlog. I need to put loads of stuff away and carry on with my washing and all those kind of things. I'm also starving. I also haven't drunk any water today, so I need to go and nick a bottle of water because that's something that I can't slack on. That is something I don't skip, is my water intake. But hopefully you enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe, hit the notification bell for more from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.